I'm in the mountains. Ah! So freaking gorgeous. Gorgeous. There's just something about being in freaking nature. Huge, gigantic, wide open, untouched by humans, unscathed by the disease that is humanity and society. And I love it. I love being a part of it. Okay, so I've currently found my camp spot, put the tent up. There she is. I'm really out of breath because I was like rushing to get the tent together before it got completely dark. The sun's behind the mountains there, but yeah, made it. There's the car. So stoked, but I just wanted to hop on before it got completely dark and show the campsite. Now it's time to stake this thing down and build a fire. It's getting cold fast. Dinner time. Look at this delicious, exquisite meal prepared along with a beer. Finally got the fire going. Was worried for a minute that I wasn't gonna get it going, but just going strong. Wish it could last overnight, but at least I got one tonight. It's only like 6:30. I'm pretty settled. I got all my stuff put away. It sounds so quiet when I talk. I feel like there's other campers around them, like my voice carries, but got the fire built, got dinner made, and it's only 6:30. Like, I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do for however many hours until I go to sleep. I'll probably end up going to sleep pretty early, but so far I'm enjoying it. It's nice to like just relax. She's cooking. First time ever making coffee from a fire. I think the water was boiling, but it had been forever, so hopefully this works. It'll work. It's working. All right, there she is. First meal ever cooked over a fire. Doesn't look great. I didn't have any no stick stuff, so things are gonna be a little crunchy, but hey, you gotta be grateful when you're out here. All right, let's see how this tastes. Ash and all. Oh my god. It's actually really good because it tastes like smoky. I'm pretty proud of myself. That's a decent meal. Cooked over a fire. By me. Score up ham and eggs, put on the skillet by me. I'm like Survivor, man. Like, this is survivalist, right? I forgot salt and pepper and ketchup. But you know what? I'm grateful I have good food. Something I've realized being out here in the middle of nowhere, in the mountains and forests, is that I take a lot for granted. Like, for example, yesterday, I was scrambling to get stuff together to come here camping, right? And I got coffee from Starbucks. And I got breakfast from Starbucks. I got a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. In a matter of, 3 minutes for them to warm it up and to make my coffee? Well, this morning, it took me probably 40 minutes to an hour to get the fire going because I was sold $20 worth of wet wood, but that's another story. To brew coffee, I don't know where, if you can see it, I can't see. And then to make breakfast, almost an hour. And now I'm realizing, it doesn't taste as good as my Starbucks breakfast did, but I'm appreciating it more because it took me longer to make it and I put effort into it. So now I'm really just sitting here enjoying it. And that's something at Starbucks, I wasn't sitting at a table enjoying that sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit that someone took the time to make. And like the farmers had to grow the food and the eggs and meat had to be processed and everything. Like that sandwich probably took a lot of time to make too, even though it only took me 30 seconds to get it. And I don't think it's often that we just sit down and like appreciate all that we have and how easily we have it. Yeah, just a thought. Take time to be grateful for the little things that happen every day that we don't even realize how lucky we are. And it's important to acknowledge that every now and then, because if you ever want more out of life, how is the universe ever going to give you more if you don't appreciate what you have? So that's my moral of the story today. Okay, so it got colder than I expected last night. I'm going to show you guys what the situation was. My face was the only thing not covered up, and I can't sleep with the cover over my face. I feel suffocated, so I had on this hat, right? Let me see if I can do this for a second. Picture this. So I kept getting woken up because my nose was so cold. So I went and found a clean sock in my bag and laid a sock across my nose so that it wasn't covering my mouth. And then like maneuvered these in my sleep to like hold the sock over my nose. It's a bit ridiculous, but hey, I slept peacefully after that. I felt totally warm. Once my body heat like filled up the covers, it was actually pretty warm. It was just my face, my nose kept waking me up. So figured out the sock method. So if you ever are in that situation, these little suckers are a dandy. And a clean sock, that's all you need. This is the aftermath of the breakfast situation. Pretty nasty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'll scrape it out later or something. But I think right now I'm just gonna chill a little bit longer, maybe do some more writing by the fire, enjoy some coffee, and then I think today I'm just gonna wander. I'm just gonna wander out, film some content. So yeah, stoked.
Okay, so I've been reading a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and basically in the book explains why the difference between the rich and the poor and their money on assets that make them more money. The poor spend their money on liabilities that take away money, essentially.
So, for example,
you earn an income, right? And maybe you get a promotion at your job, and you're so great you got a promotion you can afford. So if you've been searching like I was, hopefully I can save you a little bit of trouble and a lot of time wasted and share with you what I found works so that you can check it out for your position at your job. And you're so great you got a promotion you can afford that new car that you wanted and you go buy it.
Just filmed a lot of content, a lot of ads. I've got my backpack, my tripod with me, and I've got my selfie stick. But yeah, just filmed a lot of content, so I'm excited about that. I think it went well. And now I'm just hiking back up to the tent. I'm gonna pack up, pack the car, head out. And try to find some trails to hit and go hiking. Woo! I just had the best shower of my life. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. And it was only like 24 hours without a shower, but man, I just love feeling clean. It feels good to be home. I think my takeaway from this weekend is like, it's important to do something different every now and then. It's important to get out of your normal routine, out of your normal environments, your normal people that you see day to day, and be on your own sometimes and disconnect. That was probably the biggest thing for me. Like, I had no signal the entire weekend, so there was no social media, there was no internet, there was no Googling things, there was no people messaging me or texting me or calling me. And that was a relief, to be honest, because I realized, like, while I was there, I would notice myself going to grab and check my phone, and then would realize, like, oh, there's nothing to check. So I think that was a good thing for me to realize, like, chill out with the phone addiction and the internet and just unplug every now and then and be more present. Like, I kind of could have easily gotten bored a lot, but I gave myself something to do, or I would think about something, or I would write, or I would read. Yeah, I think it's important just to unplug every now and then, spend some time alone, regather yourself, and just take time to appreciate the moment. That's my takeaway, is being totally present and clear with yourself, and clear in your thoughts, and relaxed, and just enjoying the present moment. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like it if you did, and share it with someone else who you think may enjoy it. And be sure to follow us and keep up to date, because I post about business, about mindset, about traveling, about relationships, like everything. So if any of that interests you, follow along. We'd love to have you. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.